Hi, welcome back to the 48 Ways. Today is day 14. Today is also Yom HaAtzmaut, so Chag Sameach, everybody is celebrating this 64th year of Israel's independence. And the way we today is what we call B'Mishnah. So yesterday we talked about Torah, and Torah is the written tradition, the 5 books of Moses, the scrolls that we got on Har Sinai, Mount Sinai. And today is Mishnah. Now Mishnah is a book, amongst other things that we learn. But the concept of Mishnah is the concept of oral tradition. Oral tradition is something that, from a Jewish point of view, we can look at it in two different ways. One is the Mishnah, from a Torah point of view, is the explanation of the Torah. To be able to understand the things that are not necessarily written explicitly in the text, but the meaning behind them and how and why and what we do in Judaism. 99% of what we do in Judaism is from the oral tradition. But on a different level, there's a concept of oral tradition, which is the ability to take something handed down from previous generations, to be able to nurture it, to develop it, and to pass it on. So, what we call tradition is truth. There's a concept of tradition. Tradition is something that we inherited. But tradition for most people is just a varied form of nostalgia. Is do this because it's what your parents or grandparents did. There's not necessarily any particular value in it, other than the fact that they used to do it. Whereas a tradition, from a Jewish point of view, the concept of Mishnah, an oral tradition, is I do this because it connects me to previous generations who were closer to the giving of Sinai. So through this connection, I somehow am able to elevate myself and elevate the status that I want to achieve and who I want to be. And that's the difference between Mishnah, oral tradition, and generally speaking, what we would ordinarily call tradition. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.